I can't do this anymore. This whole photography thing, the models, the shoots, it's getting to be just way too much.
Again with this? Seriously?
What do you mean again with this? Are you serious?
What's
like,
the problem?
do you not understand where I'm coming from?
I was doing this when we met. What's the problem?
The problem is you're not making time for us. It's always, oh, I have a shoot, or oh, I have to do this, or oh, I have to meet up to drop off these pictures. I'm sick of it.
It's my job. I mean, that's part of the job.
Okay, but when are we gonna have time?
So I can't balance my job and my girl at the same time.
You know what? It's cool. Don't. This is some bullshit.
Really? Seriously? How'd you get into modeling?
Well, a friend of mine introduced me to a photographer, and I don't know, I kind of just fell into it.
So modeling just kind of got into you?
I guess you could say that. How did photography get into you?
I made it take me out to dinner first. Deal with each other ever since.
Oh my gosh, here comes Rob. Right on time, as usual.
I'm going to email you all the pictures. Just walk back.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go. What's going on? What you doing? Let's go. We late. You know we got things to do.
Bye, Jared.
All right. Are they serious? I just sent. I can't. Hello? Hey. How you doing? It's going. Just usual photography stuff, blah blah blah. Where y'all at? Alright. Give me a half hour and I'll come through. Yep.
Thanks for coming over, Jay. How's everything been since you started back working?
Honestly, I'm miserable. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like being employed, but there's no rule saying you have to like what you do, especially not there.
Awesome. Well, are you looking for anything else?
Yeah. I usually look up stuff for my lunch break, but it's kind of hard given that, you know, people always lurking around my desk. I have to sneak out to the bathroom just to make a phone call to people.
So what, you working like a prison yard or something?
Pretty much. I mean, I'm still looking for a second job though. It's just that ever since my car got repoed, I'm having to turn down a lot of gigs and everything's after hours, so I'm making it work. I used to pay bills with just like rent, light, like 3 days. Now it's so competitive, like it's hard to get work.
You don't give up though. I mean, there's seasons for everything. You never really know what's gonna happen, so you gotta kind of roll with it, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just kind of roll with it.
Yeah, man, you can't give up. I mean, people are losing their jobs, losing their homes, sit-ins here, there, occupy this, occupy that. You just can't give up. You're gonna find the right situation for you soon. So just don't worry about it.
You ain't by yourself either, you know that.
I don't know. I just feel myself getting complacent. Like I have to keep convincing people photography is a necessity, and you know, try not to look expendable to clients.
How do you mean?
Well, like if I could get more consistent work, obviously I wouldn't be in a predicament. But when you're looking at nightclub photographers, most clubs have their own in-house photographers, and you're competing with people that are either just had the money to get their own equipment or trained photography. You're competing with other people. It wasn't like this. It was, you know, one little small group of people doing it, and all clubs. Now every club got their own little crew of shooters. So.
Are you working tonight?
Yeah, I got to do a gig tonight till 2 a.m.
Jesus, when do you sleep?
When I'm editing pictures, I doze off enough times it adds up to a whole night's sleep eventually.
Have you heard from Zoe?
Not lately. I tried to reason with her, but she ain't trying to hear it.
So you ain't dating?
Not lately.
Bro, we gotta find a date for you, man.
There we go.
Man, we can't have you backed up. I'm just have you backed up tight. Backed up, tied up. You know what I mean?
Yes, backed up.
Can't have you backed up, man.
Blue ball in the corner pocket.
Jokes. Funny, ha.
Soon as I walked in, my adrenaline's rushing, floating on the beat, I can't come down. Everybody's here to party, so yeah, I'm feeling like it. All these guys up on me like no one's around. So dance all night, from sundown to daylight. The music's in the air, so party like you don't care. 'Cause party people, put your hands in the air. Party people, put your hands in the air.
I've done like 2 shoots with the chick, but every time you see her in the club, she act like she don't know you. You know what that is, right?
You already know what it is. She got a boyfriend, man. Come on.
Exactly. What we call it, insecure boyfriend syndrome.
That's crazy.
IBS. It's a sickness and it needs cure. Seriously.
It does. You should raise a fund. You should do it.
I'm gonna do a fundraiser. I'm gonna do a fundraiser. It's gonna be for IBS research. We gonna save every dude from himself. I'm sick of these niggas. I'm sick of these niggas. They giving me grief. I can't make my money.
IBS syndrome, man. Like, I don't even know why we have so many insecure boyfriends out here, man.
Because they don't want, because we see their girls in the way they get to. Photographers, we get to see them intimately the way they do because they, like, you know, model.
But if she choose, she choose.
She chooses. She chooses. What I'm supposed to do?
Oh. Hey, but I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'll see you later, alright?
Alright, man. I'll see you. Good. Turn up a little bit. And turn your nose that way just a touch. Good. Turn up a little bit.
So, are you expecting someone?
No idea who did it. Who is it? Amanda? How's my kid? Amanda! Shit.
ass on the internet and get these pictures down. Why would you post this shit up?
What was this?
This is Rachel. Why am I looking at pictures from our shoot that you said you weren't gonna post on fucking Facebook?
Whoa, you inboxed me that you wanted the pictures.
I did not inbox you shit. Like, get this down before my grandma see my naked ass on Facebook.
You inboxed me that you wanted me to send you the pictures.
Why would I email you that? Why wouldn't I just text you? Why would I call you? Like, I did not do that. You have got to get this down, like, now.
Why do models answer text messages instead of phone calls? I don't damn know.
Oh my gosh, the sarcasm, like, too much. Just get these fucking pictures off of the internet, like, dead ass.
All I know is somebody sent me the message asking for shots from that particular photo shoot, and you and I are the only ones that know about it, and I had no reason to think it wasn't you. So delete the pictures and stop yelling at me.
Dude, I can't delete the pics. I can't log into my Facebook. You have to go do it. What do you not understand about
Let me see this shit.
Dude, this is Rachel's boyfriend. What the fuck is going on, man? Why you got my girl on Facebook wall, ass, titties just all over the screen, everywhere?
I didn't post the damn pictures. Now chill the fuck out.
What the fuck you mean? You took the pictures. You're the only one that had the pictures. And they're on her wall, dude. What if her grandma see this shit? Or what if her mom see it? Or what if her play auntie that used to keep her when she was a baby see this?
She on Facebook.
Exactly, that's my whole point. What if her little cousin see this shit and she trying to get them to go the right... Oh my god. Oh, what the... Dude, you got angles of my girl on Facebook I ain't even seen. Hello?
Somebody has hacked your page. Contact the site admin and have them take the shit down.
It's gonna be hell to pay.
Babe, I got it. Chill out, chill out. Listen, homie, I'm gonna just be straight up with you. On some real shit, man to man. If you don't get my girl off Facebook, I'm coming to your crib. Like, point blank, period. And I know goons. I know a lot of them. I'm from the hood.
He is.
Oh, you gonna do what?
All I gotta say is this. If you don't get these pictures off Facebook, I'm coming to see you and we're gonna deal with this, man to man.
I'm coming too.
Did you not hear what I just said? If she can't log on to her page, take the pictures down, contact the site admin, have them do it. I didn't do it. All I know is me and her were the only ones who know about the pictures. You showed up to have her pick the pictures up, so it might have been you. You could be using me to trap her and some shit.
So what you saying?
I'm saying nobody else was home when we shot the pictures. You the only person that know about it besides me and her.
Alright, we gonna see about this shit and I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, you do that. Insecure boyfriend syndrome.
I told you about fucking them cheap ass photographers off fucking Craigslist anyway.
It was expensive.
Who the fuck?
I can't. Let's go get some chicken.
Hey, come on in.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. So, did you have any trouble finding the place?
No. It's pretty easy to get to.
Oh, thirsty?
Yeah, surprising. See these pictures.
Yeah, I'm excited to see them.
So that's the shirts you was talking about?
Yeah, these are the shirts, you know. A friend of mine has started this, and I'm kind of helping her sell them. She eventually, hopefully, will put me on one of them. And, you know, that's her music playing in the background, too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I told her you do photography, so she might be calling you.
Cool. Look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, let's look at these pics.
Right.
So, I hope I wasn't too nervous.
Oh,
I
no,
didn't
no,
look
no.
nervous.
No, you're fine. I couldn't tell you nervous at all, actually.
Really? Wow.
Really good, though.
I just wish my boyfriend was a little more supportive of everything, you know?
Let me guess. He don't like you being seen the way he gets to see you, that sort of thing. Guys always checking you out or whatever.
I guess. I mean, I'm supportive of him in his job. He does the security thing, and
Right.
he's putting his life in danger every night. And I mean, I just wish it was reciprocated a little more.
I can relate. I mean, as far as support, my ex, she supported me on my stuff until she felt like I was putting it in front of her, and that wasn't the case. But once a girl got her mind made up, she pretty much stuck on where she gonna be. So,
Oh man.
it's whatever. So I like the smooth night.
Oh, thanks.
I like that picture. I like that one. You are putting these in your portfolio, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yo, let me holler at you, man.
What's up?
Why are you coming on my girl's door? Where did you go?
Oh, wait, well, Carmen?
Yeah, Carmen. What the fuck you doing coming out of the door?
She had me come over to drop off some pictures and go over this problem.
This didn't look professional. Why would you be professional? Why the fuck you come out of her building?
It's my job. I mean, she paid me to do a job. I did that. What's the problem? Why the hell do you have a wrestling belt on this? What is that?
You want to know why?
Oh, good shit.
What? Why? For real? Stop.
What?
You're doing too much.
Doing what?
You know where Jericho, you
Hey,
okay?
you running over to this fool?
Are you okay? Do you need help?
You running over to this fool?
Yeah.
That's your dude now?
First
That's
of
how you
all,
rolling?
You're doing way too much. We need to have a talk.
About what? You know how I
Because
feel about
this is,
photography.
I mean, if you don't want to be the model, that's one thing. But
Hey!
if you want to be...
What a shot. Another dude that got a problem with me shooting models. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Gotta call this deal with models all the time. They don't see them getting their ass whooped. But me, my black ass get beat up by the fucking juggernaut. Sick of this shit.
That's what you get. It's over, by the way. Call me.
There was this commercial when I was growing up, it's a military commercial, and the slogan was the toughest job you'll ever love. Well, that's photography. Here's the thing, it doesn't matter if it's landscape, events, family portraits, models, whatever. I got into photography because creating images is one of the few times in my life when I'm genuinely happy, living on my terms. I get earning clients' trust in the beginning, but I shouldn't have to bend over backwards proving my intent to people. For me, it's just about creating works of art. It's always been that way since I was a kid. Me, camera, make a living, pay bills, move on. Simple.
These flaws I've got, they're a part of who I am. Take me or not, 'cause I finally understand. And I'm so done trying to be everything you want, and I had to stop. 'Cause baby, it ain't worth it if I gotta camouflage.
Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
it's going. It's been up.
Nothing, just working, and I started making these bracelets. Remember, like the one that you bought me?
Mm-hmm.
It's been pretty cool. I enjoy it a lot of hard work. How's photography coming?
It's okay. It's up, it's down. I'm getting kind of numb to it though.
Really, why?
I'm
I thought it was like...
I'm just not getting out of it what I used to. It's just not what it started out as. I've lost it. I don't know what it is about photography now. I'm numb.
I thought it was your dream.
A dream. I don't know about that. So, what did you want to talk about?
I basically came here just to tell you that I'm sorry. You know, like, I expected way too much out of you as far as you giving me all your time, and I just didn't realize that when you're working towards something, you just have to put your all into it, and I guess I wasn't willing to accept that. But with my new business and me putting all of my time and my effort, it showed me what you were going through. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know, the longest relationship I've ever been in is with a camera. All the years of training and the work and for what? I've been taken for granted, threatened, beat up. People treating me like what I do for a living is not a real job. It's not good enough. For 10 years, my mother wouldn't accept that photography was a steady job. You know, just always trying to prove myself to everybody. I just got so fed up with it. My dream is becoming a nightmare.
Matter of fact, I had a nightmare where I got chased down by some dude who beat me up, and it was me. You know, yeah, it's I don't know. Always trying to maintain something with somebody, and it's just not enough. Even with you, like next time I have to stay up late to do a shoot, or next time I got to stay up late editing pictures, and you feel like I'm not making enough time for you, are you going to stick around, or are you going to leave again? I don't know. And then the women that I have to do shoots with, that's always going to be competition. It's always going to be like treading on your space. How do I get around that? It's part of the job. I don't know. I'm just done trying to prove myself to people, to you, to my friends, everybody. I know what I bring to the table, and if that's not enough, then maybe we weren't just meant to be. If I end up alone, so be it.
You done now? You good?
Yeah, it's actually,
got that off your chest?
Yeah.
Feel better, breathing good?
Yeah. I mean, but seriously, though, I've been holding that in. I really want you to know where I'm coming.
All right, come here. Give me a hug.
Ass. Take nothing serious. But I mean, you know, the problem is women always want guys to have this castle ready for them to move into. But they don't want to be around when you're building it. I just need to know, you know, are you going to be there with me when I'm building it? This is for you and us. It ain't just for me. You know?
I mean, I understand completely. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm not mad that you're going off of me, anything like that. But I just, you know, I feel like now I can definitely bring something to the table. And I can help you build that castle. Because I know what it takes to follow your dreams, and I know that it takes time and it takes effort, and I understand that now.
Okay. All right. So now what?
Feeling better now?
Yeah.
That's good.
I guess, you know, baby steps. You know, kind of see where things go. We can start off with Cold Stone ice cream and see where things go from there.
Birthday cake remix.
Birthday cake remix, yes.
Alright, I'm cool with that.
Alright.
I'm contacting the uploading admin. Dude, you uploaded these pictures on Facebook. What are you talking about? You got my girl ass on Facebook. Do you know her pastor is her Facebook friend? What is Pastor Johnson gonna say if he see Crystal's ass on the screen?
My name is not Crystal, bitch.
Damn.
Who the fuck is Crystal? Oh, who the fuck is Crystal? Your other bitch got me niggas on motherfucking on bitches on Facebook? This is why I didn't be fucking with niggas no more. That's why you ain't seen them angles, nigga, cause Crystal. Bitch. Where my fucking shoes at? Get the fuck out of here.